Welcome, Virgo, to your September 26th through the 30th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. September 26th through the 30th. End month reading coming out. Best message for the beautiful Virgo. This message, please. Oh my gosh. Making boundaries. Oh my gosh, your boundaries are like, boom, challenge mode. You've put me into challenge mode. Now, it's kind of weird because the energy that's coming out for you, Virgo, is that there's also challenge within your job, but it seems very favorable. But also on a relationship basis of someone around you, you are putting up borders and boundaries. Yeah, absolutely. Not allowing them to hurt you. You're not going to hurt me. You've sorted me. I understand, but I'm not going to allow this to happen. Absolutely. Text messages coming out on the 20th. Look at that. Messages that, you know what, I'm not going to let them affect me because I've got my boundaries up. So I do feel like someone is going to try to text you some kind of message that is going to try to give you 10 of Swords. They want you to back down. They want to put you into a wall, guys. They want you to hurt. They want you to feel the pain. They want you to give you something that doesn't feel good. But you have your boundaries up, so you're saying pretty much, I'm not your doormat, okay? I'm not your pin cushion. I've got my, I've got my moat going, building a moat around yourself. But definitely these messages that are coming in, oh my gosh. Yep. And look at that. You're going to cold shoulder the situation. That's why you're saying, I've got my, oh my gosh. Yeah, I got my borders up. You can't challenge me. But they're going to try to challenge you as much as possible. And this message is very challenging. But you're going to cold shoulder the situation, which means I do not see you, Virgo, coming at them at all. If anything, you're going to ghost them. Not even trying to think about it at all. Because that, and that's good though, because that's telling you, hey, you know what, don't think about it because don't let them sword you. Do not give them the pleasure of hurting you, whether it's again or it's new or however it is. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it could have Capricorn in their chart. Could be Cap, Sag. Could be Sag, Capricorn, cusp. But definitely they're guilty of doing so. Guilty of the crime. 3 of Wands. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Whatever it is that they're looking for throughout this text message, you're not allowing this to go through. We will see that when we pull the other cards, because I'm going to tell you right now, they're trying to do something, and you know what, they're manifesting on you to come back to them. I think they have a crush on you guys. Knight of Swords, I'm not coming at you. I have my Ace of Cups over here. I feel great, and I'm not going to give and take to any of this situation, and I'm not participating in any of this. So there's no generosity coming from you. Absolutely not. There is nothing but confusion and chaos within this situation. All they're doing is confusing you. Wow. So definitely feeling like there is some confusion, and they definitely are pulling the cup over here of doubt and sadness. They could be drunk too, guys. I have so many water cards over here, so they could be drinking. 9 of Cups coming out. It's not satisfactory to me. So if you know that this person has a drinking problem for some of you, it's pretty much when they drink is when all of this comes through, because they're allowing over emotion to come through and not really using their analytical mind, right? Because, well, what does drinking do, right? So allowing their emotions to get you know, the best of them. It's at the end of Mercury retrograde, so, you know, they're going to have to, you know, it just feels like it feels like they have to do something, right? Even though they might not even know it's Mercury retrograde. It's just the way the energy is. But I definitely feel for someone that they definitely have some kind of drinking problem or something, and they get drunk and they want to come at you spicy. And for some of you, it's kind of crazy because it feels like they want to spice it up. Why? I feel like they have a crush on you, but they're not letting you know this. They want you to come toward you. There's the love card. There it is. The reason they're doing this is because they don't feel like there's any magic between the two of you anymore, and they want this magic to come back, right? And you're saying no, you've delayed it, you've stopped. It's not even a delay, my friends. It's a 100% stop on top of the Hermit. You're saying, I'm stopping this. There is no love here. And there's something that they're very attracted to you, and they're not getting their way at this time. So they're going to attack you. And I feel like the attack comes from when they're drinking. If you know your person doesn't drink, then it could be something else. Maybe they're bipolar or something of this nature, or however it is. I don't know. I don't know. Whenever they allow their emotions to go crazy, there's emotions again. This is definitely going to give you the time that you are intuitive to this situation. There's going to be something you're going to know that when they're attacking you, that there's a little bit more to the situation than just being mean to you. It's actually because I'm telling you guys, they have a crush on you. What are we, 5? I don't know. I just keep thinking I'm 5 and I'm going to kick you. You know, girls like to punch the boy in the arm. I'll kick you because I like you. But I think the thing is because there was some kind of fallout for the majority of you. And they didn't get what they wanted, so now it's becoming a personal, kind of a more personal attack. And I think this is the only way they really know how to limelight the situation and get attention. So if they can't get attention, it's negative attention. I feel like we're dealing with a child. Maybe it is a child for some of you. Right? I don't know. Everybody's story is a little different. Page of Swords, I'm watching you. So it's almost like to the point to where you feel like when you're in harmony is when they really want to do something about that. So I do feel like when you're in harmony and you're carrying on nice and, you know, moderately and everything, then they want to come and kind of destroy that. Escaping the situation with the King of Wands, maybe you could be dealing definitely with a Sagittarius. Look at that. I got Sag 3 times. You could be definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. And wow, now I'm getting a lot of Gemini coming out. Got Libra, Sag, and Gemini. I think I'm going to go with the Sagittarius because I have 3, plus the Magician. So, you know, and then the Magician here too, because it says it's not working in my power. I don't feel the magic. If I can't feel the magic, I don't want you to feel it either. It's almost like, look, they want you to know that they have hurt feelings, that they really like you, but I just, you know, they're attacking you. So why would you attack someone if you really like them? I just feel like you're kind of done with them, and there's no more to be said. So they really do feel that their actions that they're taking, and their secret actions that they're taking, and their secret crush, hello, secret crush, is not going the way they want it to go. Because they see that you're guarded against them. Yeah. So it's causing nothing but disappointment and confusion, because they're saying, well, don't you see where I'm coming from? Don't you see what I'm doing? No, I don't want to see it, because it's just draining the crap out of you, so you're not going towards them. There is going to be no reconciliation through this and no transition. Geez, guys. They want the commitment and the fulfillment of the wishes over here. But I don't see it coming together over here for this person. No, you're really kind of cutting through the BS over here and just trying to keep yourself as relaxed and, you know, allowing everything to go the way you need it to go. really moving forward. And you know, I want to bring up this monetary gains though really fast too within your money, because you know what, I see a lot of good money over here too, a lot of expansion plans going ahead, and it's almost like, you know what, I'm not worried about you, I'm more worried about my work, or I might be even more worried about someone else, because I do see another person that you could be committed to someone else or have better commitments to someone, and maybe they're jealous of that as well, because I do see the jealousy card. So they could also be jealous of you and this, maybe it's the Capricorn, I don't know, the earth sign, or this air sign, right? But however it is, you're not going to allow any fighting. But when we're going back to the monetary gains, I wanted to show you something really fast here, because it's showing the overall achievements within the money, guys, over here in the work and the discipline, and how it's increasing a lot. Okay, and with them sitting on the Magician over here, it's saying, you know what, I put a lot of hard work and I'm ready for my law and attraction and what I've really put in to come back to me. I've put in a lot of performance and a lot of impressive things throughout the month, and I'm really waiting. And you know, I do see you actually going up over here in the increase, okay, of that situation. So I definitely do see, you know, kind of the seize the wealth opportunity over here for you at the end of the month, to where it feels like everything is really going the way you want it to. It looks like with the draining card over here with the Ace of Cups, it did drain the crap out of you to get to where you need to be in the King of Wands, Emperor Throne area. Okay, so I do want to bring that up, because I know a lot of you are like, you know what, I don't have love, I want to know about my money, and I really want to bring that up because it's really going to put you into a really good place at the end. Okay, so let's bring that up. Okay, and yes, because you have the 10 of coins. And maybe that is a huge thing too if you want to add the two together. I'm not worried about your love and your crap. I'm really busy busting my butt at work. Hey, here we go, right? Because I have results, and you're going to see the results of the achievements that you have put in. So the income from where you've been actually working so hard from is actually going to come back around. So, you know, guaranteed, all of the hard work you're putting in, you're actually going to see beautiful achievements coming from it one way or another. Absolutely, because you have the Empress coming out. And you know what, let's just leave the Empress there, because the Empress talks about that love, it talks about that money, that prosperity, the material, everything. But the problem is within the rebirth of the situation, you're having the rebirth within the money area. But within this situation of this love, there is no rebirth, because you're not going to allow it. For some of you, I just want you to let you know too, really quick here, I have a lot of threes over here, guys. They may be married. Okay? They actually may be married and kind of messing around with you. Maybe you know that. And maybe that's another reason you don't want to give them the time of day. For some of you, I even want to bring up, they may even be messing with another person besides yourself and married. What? So there could be 3 of you. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the heck you're hanging. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I do see a lot of 4s too. So it's like me, my husband, you, and oh my God, and I love this other guy too. The hell, how much attention do you need? Okay, so I'm just bringing that up. That doesn't have to be, I'm just saying, right? Because it just, I don't know, right here, I just kind of feel it, right? I don't know. But you're just going to continue to keep moving on exactly where you need to be. And for others of you, yeah, it looks like you may be giving your attention to the person that you're starry-eyed about, and they just don't like it. And there, it does feel like, however the situation is, I don't care how many people are there, I don't care what their situation is, they definitely want to cause drama over the situation, guys. As you're patiently planning, maybe the relationship with this other person, if you have another person, but you're definitely patiently planning and more worried about work more than anything is really what I'm getting out of most of that. The reconciliation is 100% upside down, again, with Sagittarius. So, boom. Right there. They keep coming at you, so you could definitely be dealing with an Aries Sagittarius. It's kind of fire sign. Yeah, and no matter what, they keep coming towards you. Even though they know that they're not going to get their 9 of Cups, it doesn't stop them from coming towards you. They will stop coming towards you towards the end, because it's just going to cause all this confusion. Yeah, because they're going to notice that you're not supporting the situation at all, Virgo. So they're saying, oh, there's no emotional connection going on. So this will make them sad, but, right? But they end up having a conclusion at the end, they just aren't going to like the conclusion. And the reason there's a complete conclusion to the cycle change is because they're going to realize, you know what, I'm not going to really let it go, but because you're letting it go, bam, there it is. Chains broke. Could be karmic type. Okay, and for some of you, it feels like you may have already gone through this once before during the summertime or so, and here it comes back around during this Mercury retrograde. So, okay, my friends. And that was an awesome reading, especially on the money area, guys. Sorry you have to deal with these people, but you know what? Welcome to planet Earth when we have to deal with other people. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.